I want to welcome you to the place where grown men bond with the old geezer. Something that in my eyes is valuable. Something with no price tag. I want to welcome you to a place where bikes look like this just before the start of the race. Or bikes that selling a kidney is just enough for the rear tire. I want to welcome you to a place where winning is not always what is obvious, but where winning is the joy of tasting the taste of racing. A place where your mind can come to peace. A place where time just stops for 3 hours. At the end, you feel like you won a war, tired but happy. You get to do all of this with people who share the same dream. I welcome you to a place where veterans laugh at the boiling blood of the young ones, eager to prove themselves. Welcome to the Cathedral of Speed. This event is for fun only. No prizes other than getting home in one piece. Yet, we all want that piece, which is called racing. Tuan destroys his personal best by more than a second in his first stint, but it is nowhere near enough. Still, he and his horse are riding their hearts out. Wat is er?
Zwaar.
Ja?
Zwaar.
Wat is zwaar? Gewoon moeilijk.
Ja, moeilijk bij te houden.
Ja, je tempo is op zich goed hoor. Je rijdt 37ste volgens mij.
Ja, er zijn een paar mensen afgegaan met strubbers achter.
Ja.
Die hoor ik ook wel.
Ja?
Ja.
Jongens, 1 helpen bij de motorfiets en blijf op de motorfiets zitten. Niet op de motorfiets zitten is een stop en go.
Ik ga de volgende hier rond, die gaan naar binnen.
Ja?
Ja, hoe laat is het nu?
Het is 56.
Joost!
We zijn 20.
Rondje, dan gaan we weer naar binnen.
Ik geef het wel even door. Dan loop ik nu terug, ja?
Ja, is goed. Kom maar.
We knew that one was alright. How? Because the race continued. There was no red flag. Our goal? Don't be last. Right now, we are in the last position. Matthijs has cold tires at this point in the race, and he needs to build up his pace. Remind you that his personal best is around 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Unfortunately, that is way off the pace. The pit speed limit is 60 kph. Matthijs' speedo shows 80. This meant a stop and go. As you can see, Matthijs is not the only one receiving stop and goes, but I noticed a trend developing after pit stops. Maybe the speed that was allowed in the pit street was something that was not mentioned within the briefing, but I highly doubt that. At this point, we are dead last with a couple laps down. But let me tell you what I learned about Matthijs within the couple of hours spending in this team. The fucker always smiles, and I bet that under his helmet right now, there is a smile from ear to ear. And the lap times that back me up on this one. Matthijs shaved off 3 seconds of his time. His personal best is now at 2 minutes, 6.5 seconds. Just listen to how Lisa and Matthijs celebrate the joy of that piece. Do you remember? It's called racing. At this point we are not last anymore, but the race is still nowhere over.
Gaat ie? Ja. Vind je het leuk?
Ja,
Goed zo, man.
wel vermoeiend.
Je was lekker met die gele kicks aan het...
Ja, hij zat er net voor, maar het is toch wel sneller. Ja.
Gewoon dadelijk als je gewoon rustig wegrijdt, niet het spannetje
Nee,
doen.
precies. En met dit rondje dus gewoon direct naar binnen.
Ja. Ja, klopt. Dus als jij gaat rijden, dan gaan wij klaarstaan.
Out of respect for Twan, I did not shove the camera in his face asking about his crash. Twan came back from the checkup with a bruised elbow. Therefore, he is out of the race. This puts physical pressure on Frank and Matthijs. With 90 minutes on the clock, I realized we had a problem because after 20 minutes of riding, you do need a break. This means that this race turned from a fun semi-endurance to a, oh my god, will we be able to finish the race? Which, in my eyes, neglected the fact that we were almost last. With 1 hour to go, the race was slowly coming back to us. We were sitting around P34 overall and 9th in class out of 12. Although Frank's Fireblade had issues this entire day, it was all minor problems. But on this stint, things would change. With the Fireblade having trouble waking up, after this stint, having a sleeping disorder would be the least of his worries. Matthijs, on the other hand, was having more success. At this point in the race, he was our backbone, but even he was in dire straits. Frank's fourth gear was giving in, therefore he had to shift from third to fifth, but that would not always go accordingly. It felt like our team would not be able to catch a breath.
I'm gonna get you. Won't know what hit you. I try to be the very kind. And only 1 week went by. When I tried to hang you in the clothesline, believe me when I say trouble's all I got, honey, trouble's all I got. Trouble's all I got, honey, trouble's all I got. Trouble's all I got, honey, trouble's all I got.
Despite all the troubles Frank has, he beats his personal best. He now rides a sub 2 minutes. When Frank came in, we had bad feelings. Very bad feelings. Frank came in early, with more than 40 minutes on the clock. Matthijs was our only rider left. But Matthijs did not know this when he was leaving the pits, because there is no time to discuss the situation within the time Lisa is taking to exchange the transmitters. The war is over. We are tired but happy. The old geezer made most of these pictures. Therefore, the grown man was racing his heart out. Today, they were bonding. Something that in my eyes is valuable. Something with no price tag. In their own way, this team won the race. Maybe not with the fastest lap time or the most laps after 3 hours. But it's the taste of racing. And trust me, they have tasted the taste of racing. And time? Well, time after this became normal again. Other than a broken gearbox and a bruised elbow, they got home in one piece. They raced. I was lucky enough to be at the right spot at the right time, to be able to put this memory in this world a little while longer. Thank you.